New World by Amazon Game Studios has a fascinating story that is portrayed to the players in a manner we haven't seen in the MMO world in many years, and I think it's actually a hidden gem in the game that not many people are recognizing. New World doesn't spoon-feed you the lore with cinematics, cutscenes, or even the main story. You learn the lore by picking up the pages off the ground in different areas that will explain a little bit of the lore of the area or the story as a whole. Personally, I think the system is amazing. It provides the player with all the tools they need while leaving it open to speculation, detective work, point of view considerations, or even the ability to ignore it completely without taking away from the gameplay or fun that you have in Aeternum. Many of the pages hint at lore of the past or present, or what's to come in the future, but don't outright detail what exactly happens with the story in that specific area. I love it because it leaves room for personal speculation and can open lines of discussion among players to discuss their own takeaways of the lore and what they think it means. It gives the players a sense of community when it comes to the story, mixing and matching each other's interpretations and trying to figure out the direction the writers were going. The speculation can also be fueled by detective work in the game, by players exploring the regions outlined in the lore pages to discover more information or to look for clues in the game as to what happened in the page for more detail, or just to fuel the fire of speculation as they discover different things about the area. This extra work that a player can put in exploring the zone not only increases the hours of enjoyment you can get from the lore, but also gives you a reason to explore the beautiful world that Amazon Game Studios has put together. The story that is being told through these lore pages are written by NPCs that may or may not still be with us in Aeternum. That is also a great idea for Amazon to do, because this means that we can't outright ask the characters, interact with them to figure out if what was written down was true, false, over or under exaggerated. Each page is written from the perspective of the person that wrote it, which means it could have happened, could have not happened, or happened in a different manner. By exploring the zone and discovering for yourself, you might get more of a sense of the writer's intentions. But the pages that have been written by people, just normal, fallible people, is a home run idea in my book because of the wiggle room it gives us for interpretation. Lastly, the vast amount to do in the game, from PvE, from grinding, questing, crafting, PvP, wars, dungeons, all that the world of Aeternum has to offer. You can completely ignore the lore pages and just pick them up as experience boosts, and that not take away from the rest of that. You can enjoy the game as a whole without having to be tied down to the lore. You can choose to follow the lore or not. You can go create your own story with your friends, ignoring the lore pages, and turn Aeternum into your own fantasy world, putting your own imagination to use and creating some neat environment with your friends. Amazon Game Studios in my book did a great job with this lore, and I'm excited to read more. I'd even be happy to see books and novels released to be purchased, exploring the lore further. I am currently working on reading every lore page in the game and voicing them on my YouTube channel here. In the description below, you're going to find a link to a playlist containing the ones that I've already completed. My goal is to at least do one a day until I have them all done. I'm also doing a lore stream on my Twitch channel, link in the description below. Be sure to come and follow me. Join the conversation live when we discuss lore, what it could mean, where it could go. Currently the stream is a little bit sporadic. I'm going to try to be wrangling that in, but due to some complications with work and some health problems within my family, I'm not able to set a perfectly regular schedule, but hopefully in the future, in the near future, I'll be able to set that up soon for you guys. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching all of this video. Hope you enjoyed the lore as much as I do. Hope you have fun with New World, and I'll see you in Aeternum.